Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. Beneath the calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Promises beyond compare. Mountain haunted way I care. Moments making wishing.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability, the versatility, the work rate. He's got it all.
One of the greatest strikers of all time, surely.
Very true.
Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Played out to the left flank. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Aguero has it in a wide position. Passes short and sharp. Conte looking for options for movement. Marquinhos. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Hakimi. Borussia Dortmund appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Aguero, nicely aimed pass. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Saka. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri. Kubasi. Conte. Now Mbappe. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It's a promising to shoots! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Koundé. good-looking ball. Spread it left.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Bellingham. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Aguero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Saka. Driven in. And a header! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Saka. Bellingham. Shevchenko. Great ball. Aguero! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Aguero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Hakimi. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he whips diving header! It's bounced back off the post. No way through, so back it comes. That's good play. Rodri. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And there is his 30th goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that signals the end of the first period. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Borussia Dortmund are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, it's Dembele. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Koundé, Rodri, it's Bellingham, and it's Dembele. been still separated by the game's only goal. Bellingham. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Dembele. Good ball. And the shot! And a neat finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Bayer Leverkusen really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 20, Dembele.
Bastoni.
Number 13, Conte. Number
Borussia
15,
Dortmund still have
Messi.
the cards to affect this
Coming on
game.
the field,
And he's
number
gone searching
21,
cross-field.
Vinicius Junior.
It's being shifted off
Number
it.
17, Pedri.
Fabian
Number
Ruiz.
24, Ryan Cherki.
Now it's Aguero. He's looking wide. This is Aguero. Pedri. Rodri. To Marquinhos. Bellingham. Good. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Saka. Marquinhos. And here's Saka. And it's Marquinhos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to play him in. And he's in on goal. Shifted it to the flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Engages and forces him off the ball. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. That looks a cracking ball. Fabian Ruiz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bellingham with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Applies the finish! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That's a cute ball. He's in a great position here.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
Final checks on the
14,
touchline. A change about to
Coming
occur.
on to
Well, his
replace
stamina
him
was
is
called into question.
Could be
number
danger here.
22, Fernandez.
Look at the space here. He's goes for a shot. Tries to pass it through.
There will be 3
Fernandez
minutes added
receives
time.
it in a wide position.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! Bellingham. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating
We are glad
performance.
to inform you that today's match day
So, Jim,
programme
how do you
is
refer